All right, I want you to take this all in. 50,000 square feet of what is the best of Chicago food and drink and culture under one roof. Time Out Market, Chicago. That is the Chicago scene for today. I'm Tom Barnes in the Fulton Market. Right off of Fulton, talked to Sumindi, who is in charge of all the nationwide Time Out Markets as well as the global brands and what makes this particular location so special for the Chicago scene. So I'm gonna go find Sumindi and grab myself a piece of pizza. Sights and sounds that are familiar to Time Out Market Chicago are back because we're open. Sumindi, how are you?
Hi, I am fantastic and so glad that you can come and have a look at a sneak peek before we open.
Yeah, I thank you very much. This is number 6, right? Did I get that right?
Number 6 in our global openings.
And just in another month or so, you're going to do Montreal. But they are all kind of a little bit different, reflecting the culture of the city. You said that this is a cultural food experience, not just food, right?
Exactly. We say, and I think we can legitimately claim that we are the world's best food hall. And it all started in 2014 in Lisbon when we opened Time Out Market, where we brought the curation of the magazine to life in real life, in a physical space. So this is what it is, and it makes us really unique, the fact that we're just not a food hall in itself, that we celebrate the culture of each of our cities. So what you will find when you come to the market is great food of real local heroes. So what we do is celebrate the local chefs and restaurateurs, and with it, when you come, it's not about the food, it's great drinks. And then you get to see what the culture of the city is all about. So you'll see artists, you'll hear musicians, you'll have kids' activities on the weekends, there's performances all through the week. There's always things to do and things to see and enjoy.
It's a very convenient spot. We're in the Fulton Market District, right off the Green Line and the Expressway, so really easy to find. And I gotta say, the restaurants that are here, you hit it right on the head. It's not like what you would experience maybe at a touristy spot in the downtown area where you have the same old Chicago brands. Like, this is different. There's a lot. This represents neighborhoods, far and wide, because the city has 77 neighborhoods, and you have a good representation of what Chicago is all about under one roof. Very cool.
Absolutely, it is. It's the best of the city under one roof. And to kind of elaborate on what you were saying, it's the idea of it's really for locals as well, and it's for tourists and visitors to see what locals really enjoy and celebrate. So a little insider that I learned, because I'm not from Chicago, is that what locals really love about pizza is tavern-style pizza.
Yeah, you know what?
We have candlelight here.
Yeah, that's been an ongoing debate for a while now for people in Chicago, because you hear about all the talk shows, they talk about, oh, Chicago, deep dish. No, pizza here, people here, yeah, sure, deep dish is fine when your neighbors or your relatives come into town or whatnot.
Exactly.
But yeah, we love, Chicago built its pizza love on the tavern style pizza, that you used to get literally at a tavern with you get a beer and you get a free pizza with it. So the fact that you brought in candlelight from Rogers Park neighborhood, which is a very Chicago neighborhood, and the pizza's fantastic. I mean, it's wonderful.
It's staple, right? It's and that's what we do here. We really try to celebrate what's local, and it's really capturing that soul of the city, is that what we say. We say we're a global brand, but we really capture the soul of the city, and that's what we're doing here in Chicago, really celebrating the city.
And you said that this is one of your bigger food halls, which of course it should be. Chicago is the food capital of the world. Sorry, New York. But how many participating restaurants do you have in this space when it's fully open?
You know what? I think we had about 18, and we are right now, we're 50,000 square feet, and then we have amazing terrace. So this is great weather for Chicago. We opened in 2019 in the winter, so now we're really excited.
And the whole pandemic thing kind of threw a wrench in the plans, right?
Exactly, it threw a little wrench, and now we're just so excited to have all this extra space, and the city's allowed a lot of us, hospitality and restaurants to take that extra space out into the street, and is helping us, and it gives us extra space to enjoy this. I mean, can the weather get better than this?
No, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. So you got the outside, you have the inside here, you have a second floor, which is kind of like this stadium vibe that you're looking at. Then you go to the top with the rooftop.
And we have
terrace.
Tony's Bar,
Yep.
which is named after our late founder, Tony Elliott, who really started Time Out 52 years ago as a way to discover the city of London, and it just expanded from there, and we're just so excited to be here in Chicago.
For people who are wondering, how do you guys pick the restaurants that represent Time Out Market Chicago? How does that happen?
So that's what makes us really unique, right? Because everything is editorially curated. So the rule at Time Out is when we review and critique, we pay for everything ourselves. And
Okay.
yeah, so it's very legitimate.
Yeah.
And our editors really go out there and taste the city and really look to see those jewels. And we look from a editor's eye and taste buds and everything what's going on, but they also listen to the pulse of the city and know what people are really liking. And I think and that's how they kind of go, and it's a meticulous, you have to be invited to be in the market.
Yeah, I mean, it's a foodie's dream, I would say. For any foodies out there, this truly is the dream, to be able to come here and experience this. You can spend all day here, for real.
You can.
But thank you very much for taking the time to talk with me, and best of luck to reopening all of the timeouts, but especially this one here in Chicago.
Thank you. Come and visit us in New York. You said you haven't come yet.
Absolutely.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, that's the Time Out Market right in the outskirts of downtown in the Fulton Market. TBARNAS at WGNTV.com. That's T Barnes at WGNTV.com. If you have a suggestion for the Chicago scene, I gotta tell you, this place has a lot to offer, lots of food. It represents some of the best of the Chicago 77 neighborhoods. So be sure to come on by and check it out.